You know how they say keep a roster while you're dating? It helps soften the blow when somebody doesn't work out? Well, what they fail to mention is the possibility that you can end up breaking up with your entire roster in a short period of time. I didn't go through one breakup, I went through 3, back to back. I thought, like, if somebody in your roster gets dropped from the team and then you replace them, what do you do when the entire roster disappears overnight? That's not how this was supposed to work. I put so much time and energy into building my roster. Where was the warning label?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
She's acting as if this is some sort of email list or something. And if someone's going to date around like that, it makes sense to be open and honest about it. Now this next guy was sent a novel.
I don't like where this is going.
How to get into a guy's head. How to make him freaking obsessed with you.
Oh, good. Obsession lessons.
Now, I don't know if you're going to want to do this, because they are going to be all over you. There will be no more chasing needed by your end. They're going to be wrapped around your little finger.
Oh, I'm sure. No, let's get to it, shall we?
Number 1, text him his name and then don't answer. None. Done. We're ghost. We're gone. There is no response after that.
What? Why?
He is going to be first kind of freaking out, kind of himself, but then he's going to get into like, oh crap, I really want to know what you like wants to say, whatever, and be so invested in you and in that conversation for as long as you don't answer. And then once it is a couple hours, and when I say a couple, I mean about 4 to 5 hours later, then you can say, oh crap, I totally forgot what I was going to say. He will be wondering about it 4 days.
Oh, so this is about playing games with people's emotions. Got it.
Number 2, hold eye contact with him. It makes him so nervous, and it creates like this drive, and it'll make him want you even more. It'll make him start that obsession with you.
There are people out there that actually believe this stuff.
My favorite thing in the world is telling a man that you don't know if he's your type. You're still kind of figuring it out. Now, this will make him want to be your type. This will make him want to figure out what your type is and be that person for you. And he's going to be invested into thinking everything that you want from him, and he's going to do that.
Not a whole lot of strategy here, is there? Just mind games.
If one wants to play games, there are PlayStations for that, cause mature adults have grown conversations about their intentions. Now this next approach didn't really go as planned.
What is it? Oh, you want to put it in there? Oh, for sure. I was looking at you confused. Nah, not yet. Shut up. Yeah.
That was easy.
Going out. Oh, I forgot you called me about something. I'm sorry. What's up?
I was sitting here thinking.
How do you think my hair looks? Because I'm trying to try some. Okay, the question. Sorry. We'll talk about that later.
I've been sitting here.
Okay.
Thinking about you.
Oh, hell no!
The worst she could say is no, and the snort in combination with that was just tough. Now this next one shows that none of us are unrejectable.
Do this, but like hypothetically, how many guys do you think you could get with in a day if you wanted to?
Millions. Infinity. Yeah. Infinity. If I wanted every single one of these guys, I could have them.
Well, I'll be the judge of that.
For anybody.
So if a guy came over here, you asked him, you think he would say yes?
Yes. There's no doubt. 100%.
No doubt?
No doubt.
Y'all down to test it?
Yeah, why not?
Things just got a little more interesting.
With any two of them, if you weren't married.
If I wasn't married?
Yeah.
Hell no.
That's my dog.
Damn, why not?
Because I'm going to marry her in the future.
Real quick, do you have a girlfriend? I'm single. All right. They ran. They ran.
I was definitely in a situation where I guess you could say, like, I was kind of straight financially because he was taking care of me, but then I got to a point to where I didn't like him anymore. So then it's like, I really need to make my own money now because I don't want to deal with you anymore. Like, this relationship has ran its course, and sometimes you don't even really like that man for real no more. You really don't want to have to deal with him, but you're dealing with him because of what he's doing.
Right, and I think that was your motivation as well.
And that was my motivation to really, like, get on my
She wanted to keep benefiting from that relationship while trying to find another one. So that successful guy definitely deserves better than that. Now for this next one, her standards may actually be a bit too high.
I don't particularly think I'm bad looking, all right? I have a job, I pay my phone bill, you know, but no one wants to date me. And the answer is not that my standards are too high, because I've dated 3 rats in a trench coat just because they wanted to take me out to dinner one time.
So what's wrong with me? Why?
What do you mean by that?
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
Family is very important. There's nothing wrong with a man who values family and wants to find a partner who also does.
Perfect.
You asked me out, but you didn't even follow me. That's fake love.
Why do you want to follow?
Why do you have a lot of followers?
Because I stream.
Okay, and don't you want them to follow you?
Well, why should I follow you?
Because I'm cool as
How do I know that?
Because you don't know me.
I don't even know you.
She is pretty cool, man.
You sent it because you're a simp, bro. I'm not a simp.
Excuse you.
He just.
He's a gentleman. You're lost. It's your loss.
It's my loss.
It's your loss.
It's my loss.
It's your loss.
My leg's over. I didn't follow her, chat. My leg's over. Oh my god, I didn't follow her. I got you.
Hey, this is not my message. This is your.
Just follow back.
Oh,
that
follow
never
back.
happens.
Okay, all right, bet.
See, the ratio's low.
Okay.
We don't do cool stuff.
You look better on IG.
Oh.
No. You know what? That came out wrong.
You look better on IG. That's what bro just said.
Speed actually called out his own brother for that. Plus, it is confirmed that he unfollowed her afterwards. Now this next one states that the attractiveness of guys improves as they age.
Choose between a 40-year-old financially established man with status, also sexually experienced, versus a young man in his 20s with no status, broke, and inexperienced. She'll choose the 40-year-old without hesitation.
This is Phase Music.
Do I really have to answer how old I am?
Hold on. I say 60.
41. 32 units.
Emma, how old are you?
22.
How many units of Botox do you have?
32.
It's like 27.
Jody, how old are you?
Bro, she looks scary.
55.
And how many units of Botox do you have?
64.
Lauren, how old are you?
24.
And how
24?
many units of Botox do you have?
I have 104. I have 40 in my masseters and 64 in my...
Doing Botox while they're in their 20s and 30s often just makes them look older, while doing it in their 50s and 60s can provide some better results. Now I'm curious as to whether you guys think she's a catfish or not.
Cool. So what? Do you think you're a catfish or not?
No, I'm not a catfish.
You don't think you're a catfish? No. Could have come. She answered very quick in that. Cool. So keep it rolling. Alright, cool. You want to say is she a catfish or not?
No way!
Yo!
What is going on here?
My husband needs to be making
enough to take care of the family?
$650,000.
If your wife can spend more than you make, you need to make more money.
That makes less sense than invisible traffic light. Every human can spend more. By that logic, even Jeff Bezos needs to make more.
150, maybe to 250,000 a year would be comfortable for sure.
It would be until you spend it all and start bothering him that he needs to make more because you spent it all. You are a liability.
I have to say 127.
Weird number. Nice hair.
$500,000? Is that bad?
At least she knows that she is being Delulu Pro Max. And yes, it is a bad way to choose a husband, especially if you yourself are not making that much.
$127,000 is the closest to normal here. And at that point, they are dating his wallet and not necessarily him. Next, we got some good points on how good guys can often get overlooked.
Here's some dumb online about, oh, you can tell a man is toxic by the way he smiles. So now you're looking at your man based on some dumb shit that you saw on the internet. Like, oh, he's smiling the wrong way. That means he doesn't like me. You're turning a golden retriever man who has no issues into a wolf based off your past experiences.
Damn.
How long have y'all been together?
Not really killed that much, but I mean, I know it was
September. Do y'all trust each other 100%? Maybe we test that theory. Sure. Y'all two small phones? Who is... You're Devin, right? Yep. Ain't no Dylan. Looking 10. Caleb asked where you at. Y'all together, right? you feel about that?
I'm not sure, bro.
How would you feel? Is it better if I betray it? Fair?
Bro's so unbelievably calm here. And in that situation, it's best to just leave and not make a scene. I really hope you enjoyed these ones today, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the video right above me.